All right, we're back. Let's get started. Okay, so we just left inside that area. We got attacked by pretty much all the Dreamthalls. So, it looks like our next objective is to get up here. Let's see how we want to do that. It actually looks like it's nighttime out here now, too. Can I get up in here? Alright, let's see. You know what? Let's not kill ourselves trying to be too fancy. Let's take the regular way down. We know we can kill these guys. The problem with the ones in the in that cave right there, where they seem to be endless. They saw me. Oh, okay. Actually, superb quality. Oh, he actually lived. Okay. Alright, who else is aggroed? There's people over there. Since we have some distance between us and them, let's go ahead and shoot. Oh, wow, they're running over to them. I definitely can't go that far. Can you cancel a swing? Let me see. I don't think you can. Okay. Alright. Objective is up there, but I think I kind of want to kill all these guys. Might as well take the experience, if nothing else. Oh wow, did everybody die? Oh, okay, you're still alive. That was quicker than I thought. Alright, let's just check around here. See if there's anything else I want.
Subtle as a mouse.
There's more enemies, so definitely that. Okay. Couldn't sneak up on them. That's cool. Not a problem by me. How did they not see me? I didn't even sneak. All right. So, now let's figure out a way to get up there, which is what we really should have been doing this whole time.
Couldn't have done it better. Oh, big mistake.
Okay, let's go back around. Where are they still fighting at? It still sounds like I was hearing some fighting. Okay. As long as they stay out of my line of sight, I guess they're okay. Oh, wow. I looked off the screen for 1 second. That's my first death for the day, I guess. Alright. Note to self, don't look away from the screen when you're crossing bridges. Let's see where that puts me back to. That has to be the dumbest death I've had so far. Alright, so. think we are still gonna have to fight these guys again. This time we're just go on up and work our way up there though. Let's see, can we get down without hurting ourselves? No, we can't. But that's okay. They'll die even faster this time. Alright, quick work of them. Alright. Let's get these last guys. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna go around that path and kill everybody again. Just because I didn't really get anything out of it. Yes, it's an experience, but it's alright. I could always kill, you know, a spider somewhere. Okay, let's head up here.
Keep quiet.
Trying to see what are these sounds I'm hearing. It sounds like somebody was fighting almost. Can I get to you before they... Nope.
You insist.
Okay, doing pretty good job dodging so far in this fight. And who's left? You. Fully powered. Let's go. I don't know what that stance is. Are you trying to attack the people that are on the floor below us? I don't think we're going down there right now. If you decide to run down there and fight, you're on your own. Alright. Just keep seating him back down. Alright, cool. Done with them. Almost up there. Lockpick, I'll always take that. Ooh.
Before you worsen the situation.
Ruins are overgrown with corruption. We should burn it out before it spreads.
You're a child playing at being a hero. You understand none of the forces at work here.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
Perception not high enough. I learned something new about my godlike heritage, in fact.
If we want to use the godless term for a godlike of Sapadal, the envoys are Tebaru Sanakis. It's actually a fascinating tradition, going back to...
Heresy and lies. I bring you the truth. This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison that spread to Fior Messiverno, and even now rots the city from within.
The only poison I see here is you, and I would love nothing more than to purge you from the living lands.
Charming. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sapadal.
You know about Sapadal? Why am I not surprised?
An Inquisitor seeks answers, some through interrogation, others through prayer. I've been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many godlike fell. I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And the burned queen opened my eyes to what you are. We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have known that you were its offspring.
I didn't learn the truth until recently.
With good reason. Why should a tool know it's being used? There are 2 plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Hubris. She assumes a great deal about a force she barely understands.
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an Archmage is more unpredictable by far.
Okay, sounds like you've got other ideas, Ringrim. What do you propose?
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me.
Here you go. Don't make me separate you two.
Don't make me separate your skin from your muscle. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins.
What's the catch? That's just what I was thinking.
I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Furians? And Quilici?
Gods, you're right.
A gentle sleep. One moment day, the next, a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
Oh, okay. I'm reminded of a certain parable about a statue.
I'm so very glad you recall.
What does Ringrim mean, Yatsuli?
Well, in layman's terms, she's going to rip the essence out of a bunch of people in Shatterscarp. For what it's worth, her theory is sound. She could stop the Dream Scourge. In Shatterscarp, at least.
What do you mean by a few deaths?
A few dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios. There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Ringrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue. No matter how much we might want to.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
It's kind of a crazy scenario. Do you even hear yourself? Those necrotic limbs are real people, Ringrim.
At least I'm not the only rational voice in this debate. She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the Dream Thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more.
Assuming we don't find another way to end the Dream Scourge in the meantime.
If such an alternative existed, I'd have suggested it already. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and this will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something.
Oh, what's this gonna be? I was wondering if there's a face under there. Let's see. Oh. Skeletor.
I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice.
Though the flaming eyes were kind of give away that something was going on. I didn't think it was just going to be a straight skull under the mask, though. If anything, I thought there might be, like, no face at all. Or that she was going to be machine or something. Alright, let's see. I decide what happens here, not Sapadal.
And what makes you so sure the decision is truly yours? Sapadal has been whispering in your ear, guiding you, influencing you. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
What an amateur. She accuses Sapadal of what she intends to inflict on you. Don't fall for it.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
Alright, let me actually read through all these. Thirdborn needs help fighting all these dream thalls now. Destroy the ruins, Inquisitor. Ending the spread of the Dream Scourge and Shatterscarp once and for all is worth the cost. Sever the Audra Ringgrim. Neither of your solutions is acceptable to me. Is this really the best you can do? This is beyond cruelty. You're asking me to kill dozens of people. Alright, we'll say this one. Neither of your solutions is acceptable to me. I don't know why I'm tripping over my words today. Is this really the best you can do?
Perhaps not. But one of these solutions will bring an end to the matter in Shatterscarp. Remember the village and the statue it couldn't repair. Remember the lesson I tried to teach you. None of our lives matters. Not when they might cost us the future. Now choose, Envoy. Destroy the ruins and the Dream Thralls, but allow the plague to keep spreading. Or sever the Audra and end the plague in Shatterscarp, with an unknowable number of casualties.
She toys with you with innocent lives, while I offer only the truth.
I thought this choice was going to be easier, but this is kind of crazy. I value my companions' counsel. I want to hear from them.
Good people die either way. But severing the Audra shortens their suffering, I hope.
Breaking the Audra is a bold choice, but it's such a terrible cost. If only we had time to do it with some finesse. But Quilici... God, if there's even a chance he could... No, I can't think of that right now. Then again, it's not as if I trust Ludwig. The dead have no right to choose for the living. I'm at a loss. Whatever you do, make sure you believe in it, because there's no going back.
I can tell. Okay, Thirdborn needs help fighting all these Dream Thalls now. Destroy the Ruins Inquisitor. Ending the spread of the Dream Scourge and Shatterscarp once and for all is worth the cost. Sever the Audra. And if either of you had a spine, you would have already done what you thought was right. Okay, so my choice here. Destroy the ruins, but I don't stop the Dream Scourge, but I could kill more of the Dream Thalls right now. Or stop the Dream Scourge and some people die, but they're saying they may die quickly and painlessly. I don't like the idea of... See, I think the game is going to show me some negatives of both of these. Like either I'm going to see Dream Thalls killing people, or severing the Audra is going to kill some people. As they mentioned, this one would be instant. I think I'm going to go with this one. Ending the spread of the Dream Scourge and Shatterscarp once and for all is worth the cost. Sever the Audra, Ringrim.
Oh, what a relief. You really scared me there, Envoy.
I don't like our options, but maybe we can learn something from this one. Let's just hope Quilichi is alright.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you is stronger than I suspected.
Rune, strengthen the living leaves. We twine.
I feel like Quilichi is dead.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Audra. You're the only one who can do that part. And Yatsley, come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this.
Enjoy? What's enjoyable here? I assume this part of the cutscene is only possible if I did have her with me. Unlike ability, Severed Branch grants maximum move speed for 20 seconds. Okay. Well, we did it.
Godlike.
Oh,
Speak with me a moment. You and your...
Why are we deferring to that maniac Ringgrim? Ugh.
I don't trust this heathen magic.
well, I already see some losses here. It could be that way more people than we thought died.
I am delighted to have been right about you. I was hoping you'd have the cold logic I wanted to see. We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some cleaning up to do. Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage, the Living Lands is no longer of interest to me.
You're not interested in Sapadal?
Another god. There are so many. If a new one is more aberrant than another, does it really matter? But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here. However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
So you can ask her to follow her?
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can harness so much essence with ease. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping, and rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing! But, I have to think about it. At the very least, the Envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
I definitely, she's one of like my favorite people, you know, that I've had, you know, I've been able to recruit as a companion. But I can't hold her back if it's something she really wants to do. This is the chance of a lifetime.
Don't worry. My work will still be here when you're done with your godlike's quest.
Cool, cool.
Whatever you decide, It will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Speak to Temerity? Well, let me see what you have to say.
What is done is done. Do not waste your breath justifying it to me. Countless innocent lives cut short, even my own soldiers. And for what? Make no mistake, there will be a reckoning for the chaos you unleashed here. At least now I have a better idea of who is pulling your strings.
The tatted skull is kind of cool, though. We can still work together for the good of the living lands.
Will anyone live to see it? Or will you enjoy it alone from atop a mountain of corpses? Envoy, need I remind you why the Emperor sent you? To burn out a threat at any cost. To impose order where chaos reigns. If you and Heelgard are too spineless to remember your allegiance, I'll have to finish the job myself. All I wanted to do was protect Shatterscarp. Give it the chance that Fior Messiverno did not have. Unusual, isn't it? How you spared one settlement and condemned another. I
couldn't let the Dream Scourge destroy Thirdborn.
So you destroyed its people by the dozens. May the dead forgive you. A word of warning, Envoy. You and I are running out of opportunities to save the living lands from itself. I allowed you to dictate the terms of this meeting. I won't make that mistake twice.
Thanks for the warning.
Your gratitude is wasted on me. All I want is your reason. Until next time, Envoy.
What a vile, intolerant creature.
Yeah.
The Inquisitor allowed this.
That was a terrible choice to have to make, but we'll see if it worked out. I'm guessing we're about to find out when we go back to Thirdborn. Alright, where is Temerity? Thirdborn. Alright, let's teleport to, I guess, right here. It's only one spot. See how bad the damage is. We'll have to see if Quilichi made it. I don't see any dead bodies yet, do I?
Strange to see so.
3 dozen dead, of no apparent causes. They just fell over. Like their hearts were stopped in their chest. What did you do, Envoy? I know you're involved somehow.
I'm sorry, Temerity. There was no other option.
Bullshit. There was always another option. Something better than this massacre. Dozens are dead, Envoy. Their loved ones scream for them. What was all this for?
To stop the Dream Scourge from taking more lives.
The costs were too great, Envoy. And you paid them with Thirdborn blood. I hope your fucking decisions haunt you forever. You've cost so many families their loved ones.
Now I'm asking for permission for something. I need your permission to go to Gallowayne's tusks.
You have my permission to go anywhere else. Get out of my sight, Envoy.
Well, I mean, if I just killed 3 dozen people in your town, you kind of have a right to be upset. I'll give you that. Alright, let's see. What's next then? Am I just going to the gate? Traveling to the next area? Shatterscarp, Totem of Revelations. Find clues about the locations of the remaining fragments. I still don't have the last ones. The treasure map. I don't know where this is yet. And main story. Enter Gallowayne's tusks. Okay, so we'll go ahead and let me look at Shatterscarp. Okay, the gatehouse is over here. The closest camp is the one over there. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's another one that's closer. Okay, we'll go to this camp. We'll move it to daytime anyway, and we'll just make sure we don't have anything to upgrade right now.
We need to talk.
Yup.
You let a mad archmage unleash death with a spell. I need to know why.
We found the ghosts of dead people and a map to the garden. I can't destroy Naku Kabel without knowing what else it holds. I'm here to stop the Dream Scourge. Kai Ringram's spell cuts it off here. Simple, I don't trust Ludwin. I couldn't go along with her plan. Back off, I didn't ask for this responsibility. Both choices meant death. I don't want to say it's just because I don't like Ludwin. Yeah, I think this is our best option. I'm here to stop the Dream Scourge. Kai Ringram's spell cuts it off here.
Is that our answer now? Do we extract that price from every settlement in the Living Lands?
What is the alternative? That we allow the Dream Scourge to spread unchecked?
I don't know. Maybe.
Fuitu Mayu. That choice shouldn't be in anyone's hands.
Then why did we leave it to that archmage?
Reengrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know more than most others do. She found a great solution, but it came with a great cost. What more could we expect?
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twisted little world she built for herself. If ending the Dream Scourge means handing our fate to someone like her, then perhaps it's not worth the cost.
Alright, let's see. My choices are, do you hear yourself? The Dream Scourge will destroy this island and everyone in it. We must stop it. Or maybe you're right, if the cost is choices like these, perhaps it's better to trust our fates to the wheel and the gods. I don't go with that one. Okay, do you hear yourself? The Dream Scourge will destroy the island and everyone in it. We must stop it.
Kai, let's be honest. None of us are walking away from this with a clean conscience. But unless someone makes the tough decisions, the Dream Scourge will kill us all. Or worse. That means living with our nightmares. Embracing them if we must.
Right. Getting killed by monsters is one thing, but turning into one...
We stand here bickering while the solution is just over the horizon. Nothing matters but the garden. Shatterscarp, even Emerald Stair. They're distractions by comparison.
We can discuss that when we leave for Galloway's tusks. For now, I think we all need some rest. Okay, yeah, I definitely didn't expect him to force that choice on me so quick. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Is there any...
Thank you for telling us about Tama. But what it...
Constitution and Dexterity. I'll keep this one active. It is complete.
Of you. Dealing with grief, it's never easy.
I've lost people before.
Okay.
You're right.
So, break down some of this stuff. Exceptional, even I can break down now. It's not even my highest tier. The bow, I doubt I use it. Ooh, all this stuff we have. Wonder if it's more, it might be more valuable to sell it. Alright, let me see. 10 living iron chunks and 6 cave coral. Does any of this stuff give me Living iron chunks. Okay, that does. That's 1 right there. 2 right there. Three, 4. I could get 4 there, and again I needed 10 in all. So let's see if I can make 6 more here. Oh, it looks like I can make 10 actually. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Pick all 10. And then I needed 6 cave coral. That one I could do. Alright. Upgrade this weapon. Okay. So the next would be the jump to... Oh, no, there's one more in Superb that I need before I jump to Legendary. This time I would need 16 iron chunks and 8 cave coral. Okay. And let's see about my armor. Cave coral, corrupted Audra, and Balrog skin. What I get if I break it down. Okay, I need 15 more Balrog skin and 4 cave coral. That I could do. 16. I forgot, did I say 4? Yes, 4. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure I was too far away to make that many more of these. Yeah, I can only make 11 now. Okay. So, both of those I upgraded some. I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna break this stuff down or just or sell it to see how much it's worth. But let's see, what was the thing here? Slowly regenerate health while wet. I don't think I'm gonna be wet that often. That's the problem.
The grief is never easy. What I didn't know how to deal with was the shame. No.
Okay. Now, let's go ahead and fast travel up here. Crazy choice we had to make. I wonder what other choices would be coming up like that. No, they're all going to play a part by the end of the game. Okay. Oh, unspent companion points. Let's go ahead and spend those. 1 for everybody. Alright, she has the blast. Arcane energy, slowing them down. Volley of arcane missiles that seek out enemies. I think I like that one. How about we go for... Let's see, speedy is increase the rate of fire. Or increase the range. Let's increase the range. Giada. Let's go ahead and let's see, heal allies. Let's go with that one. Alright, overcharge grants temporary health or revives incapacitated allies when she kills a enemy. Okay. We have this one, increases move speed and attack speed for all allies. Grants all allies a shield. Or calls forth an invigorating wave of energy that heals allies 25. We already fully got that one. Where do we want to go here? This is a pretty tough choice. Alright, we'll go with the shield with the extra health points. Kai, next. I'm gonna give you this. Oh, sorry, Marius. Either attacks reduce enemies' damage reduction or reduce enemies' damage. Let's go with that one. Then for Kai, second wind. Yeah, it'd be this one right here. Burst of attack speed. No, maybe not that one. Let's see. Okay. I already got fire and ignites. Let's go with Reduces the cooldown for fire and ire by 50%. There we go. Now, did I have points as well? I have 2 points. Okay. We still are working on Armored Grace. Wait, what does that one do? Decreases stamina penalty by 25 now. Okay. And then decrease it by 30. Oh wait, we had these too. I just realized we unlocked these. Killing an enemy restores 10% of your companion's maximum health. And spin is a dangerous whirlwind. Okay. Don't need that right now. Alright, we're good for right now. Let's go ahead and see if we can move to the next area. Oh, one of the guards died.
Travels to you.
Not even gonna say anything?
Temerity sent word. She said you can go. I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't have much more to say. You were responsible for all this death. But I hope you don't end up the same way too.
Yeah, sorry I had to make that choice, but I think we did it right. We have to stop the Dream Scourge. I feel like if we didn't do that, the game was gonna probably maybe pay some other way.
Ludwig may have a skull for a face, but her fury was clear enough. If her path crosses ours again, it'll be ugly.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. We've thwarted her twice now, but she keeps burrowing deeper into the living lands.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
Even Lowen has a weakness. We just have to discover it if we want to stop her.
My vote's on a pack of small, enthusiastic dogs. Wait, was that an if?
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
Maybe we will work it out. Luwin and I are both Adirans. We will find a way to work it out.
Right, and the Steel Garrote is famously level-headed. Just look at what they were planning in Fior.
Ludwig and her Steel Garrote have the numbers and the power. We have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden, above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka.
You have something to say, Marius?
Oh, now you're listening to me all of a Sokka sup sudden. You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Padraku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a Blessed Oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
Living Lands needs my help.
Well, someone's got to do something about the Dream Scourge at the very least.
And it has to be you, because a voice in your head said so. What do you know about Soppadal? How do you know you can trust them?
The truth is, I'm not sure I can anymore, but I have a job to do and I don't have time for your nonsense. That seems, I don't want to go that far. I just have a strong intuition that they are trustworthy. I'm not 100% sure they are, really, to be honest with y'all. They're not just in my head, they have a powerful connection to the Audra here. They saved my life, that's enough to earn my trust. They don't fully have my trust, really. I think there might be some I don't know. The Dream Scourge, like the stuff that grows on them, looks suspiciously like what Soppador looks like, so. They're not just in my head, they have a powerful connection to the Audra here. That much is clear, I'll say that.
I hate to be the voice of reason, but we are talking about a god. There are limits to what we can even comprehend.
I have a powerful connection to my Blessed flute, but I'm not about to take orders from it.
What's on your mind, Marius? What bothers you so?
Because I can scream until I'm blue in the face, and you people would still rather trust the Envoy's pet headache demon. And now you want to drag us through the deadliest region in the world because a sleeping god said so.
There's something you're not telling us.
You're not listening to what I am telling you. I'm done here. Do whatever Blessed planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Something's really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
Yeah, he's definitely acting strange. I'll probably try to talk to him. I'll go talk to Marius.
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
Alright, let's talk to him, see what's going on.
I know what you're gonna say. Marius, you need to slow down. Think about your feelings. Well, I don't want to think about my feelings. So just let me be alone for a bit.
I want to know what got you so upset.
How should I know? I don't know what's going on in my head half the time. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat.
Been there before.
My ears ring. I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying.
Is he having an anxiety attack? Breathe, Marius. You're safe here.
Right. Thanks. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
Okay, so seems like he's cool now. She still has something to say. She has something to say. Let's speak with them real quick.
Can we talk a moment? I wanted to pick your brain about Shatterscarp. How much do you really know about Adra?
It's a rock that has something to do with the passage of souls.
Not bad. Adra is a physical manifestation of a metaphysical phenomenon. A mineral that takes our souls from death to rebirth. We severed the Adra in Naku Kubel to slow down the Dream Scourge. But at what cost?
You think there will be unintended consequences?
That would be putting it lightly. The souls of the dead who go looking for a passage to the beyond will have nowhere to go. They'll be lost in darkness. Some will find their way to an Adra pillar, far from Shatterscarp. But others could wander this land for centuries.
What I'm hearing is that Shatterscarp is going to have a ghost problem.
Possibly. Probably. Eventually. Try as we might to help others, we won't always succeed. Even the dead can suffer the consequences of our actions. I just wish the world and its problems would leave us alone. Even for a moment. Give us time to focus on our mission. Ourselves.
That's why I cherish these talks. Things slow down for a bit.
As do I. We both deserve a little peace. And if the world will not give it to us, then we'll just find it in each other. While I have your ear, can I ask you one more question?
Go ahead.
Something about Inquisitor Ludwig has been getting to me. She seemed eager to distinguish your Adiran loyalty from your nature as a godlike, as though the two are incompatible. She believes you can be loyal to your country or to your nature, but not both. Do you find that unusual?
Ludwig has a lot of strange ideas.
To be sure. It's just... When you rejected Ludwig's offer, she wasn't surprised. As though she saw it coming. Ludwig clearly respects you, but I don't believe she trusts you. Anyway, that just had me thinking. Could be nothing, or could be something. Time will tell. Get some rest. You deserve a nap. For that matter, so do I.
All right, that's enough for now. Get some rest.
Not before I've done some reading.
Is that all? Yes. Okay. Now let's see what Yatsley has.
Envoy, we need to discuss what you did in the ruins. I just hope we made the right decision. Those ruins are priceless, and I truly look forward to exploring them again in the future, but I don't know that I'll ever truly accept what we did. What I did. Usually I know the right answer. It's obvious. Here, though...
Yeah, that choice for me, it wasn't really so much about the ruins. It was that option allowed us to stop the Dream Scourge. It was just balancing how many people were going to die from the spell versus the Dream Thaws possibly killing everybody.
I know. We've seen enough pain caused by the Dream Scourge. Things have been... unreal. We spoke to actual ancient Akedans in the ruins. I was able to ask questions and get answers.
I'm glad you're excited.
Of course. Though I sense that you're not fully aware of just how amazing this all is, so... I'll let you wait back at the camp, like a good little boy. But to go through the trials ourselves? Oh, could we be any luckier?
The trials were worth it, if only to feel like I know where I belong now.
Fascinating. I can't imagine what it was like to grow up a godlike with no god. I'm glad you got answers, sweetheart. Well, I have to start writing this all down before I forget. But do return if you think of any other juicy details.
Alright, that's enough for now. Get some rest.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, I think we're off to see Gallowayne's tusks now. If I could get out the camp. Keep both of them with us for now. Okay, cool artwork. Alright, let's see what Gallowayne's tusk got for us. Ooh, okay, item over here. Backwood branch. Ooh, okay. What is this? A stone beetle.
Quiet as a soul.
Elder Audra. Ooh, Audra beetle. Okay.
Bugs. Always.
Oh, wow. Didn't even mean to exit the cover that quick. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's blocking. Oh, wow. I missed that. Okay, that one wasn't so bad. Oh, let's definitely take you out before you make more. Alright, there we go. Beetle shell. There looks like there's something up there. Okay, living iron chunk. Exceptional quality, okay. Where? Okay, here it is. I'm finding a lot of living iron chunks right now. Oh, what? Didn't even mean to walk off. Let me actually go back around. I think there was a jump right in front of me I could have made. Yeah. See what's in here. Cave coral, okay.
Can
Ooh.
we finish here? Quickly. Before I lose my lunch.
Yeah, because this doesn't look like a boss fight area. Something definitely going on in here.
Oh, big.
Ooh, okay. I don't know why the maps freak out like that. Are you gonna get up? Let's make it sure. No, okay. Matermare. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and deal with you pretty quick. Ooh, okay, that hurt. Oh, did I actually interrupt it? Ooh. Almost got it. There we go. Still gotta get all them. There goes that armor she has. Oh, it actually dodged. Take care of you. Now for you. Ooh, okay. Oh wow, I was not watching my health at all. I had the effect from her. Oh, okay. Definitely attacking way faster. Oh, okay. Yeah. Queen. Let's take you out. Let's get a little space real quick. Oh, you're not. You're almost done. Who is still attacking me? Alright, let me heal up. Let's take care of the rest of these. There we go. Elder Stone Beetle. Why am I not seeing your health? There you go. Oh, wow. Okay, so Stone Beetles get health. Why am I not rushing forward to attack it? Alright, yeah, you have a lot of health. Or a lot of defense, I should say. So let me take care of you real quick. Since you're just... do the extra projectiles. Okay, you dropped your guard for a second. There we go. Okay. Why am I not rushing forward? Alright, that's it for you. Ah, moved out just in time. Get a little health. You're already weakened. Let's go ahead and finish you off. Now for you. Ooh. Okay, they had a bad day. I feel like that's gotta be a bounty or something. Alright, now let's loot everything. Matriarch's Horn. That, yeah, quest item. Sure, that was a bounty. Beetle shell. Another beetle shell. What's up here? A turnip, of course. Cool skull in the middle. Oh, is it just the 2 paths? Let's see, there's a path right there. Path over there. And this path here. Let's see what's over here real quick. I don't even know which way I entered from. Not this way. Oh, this is just outdoors. Okay. I want to check out everything in the cave first. Hopefully they just don't go out and get themselves killed. Alright, then this way. Just outdoors. Okay. Can't remember if that's the way I came in or not. It might be. Let's check this other one. Oh, this was the way I came in. Okay. So these are just alternate exits. Alright. Let's climb out here.
I'm not used to quiet.
They're not looking.
You're good.
Stone beetles, okay. Roger beetle. Did that interrupt them? Yeah. Okay. Elder beetles drop nothing now.
Never thought I'd miss
Ooh,
him
giant
instead.
volcano. Okay, Kyle wasn't lying about there being lava. Looking around a little bit. In fact, where is this on the map? Let's see. Okay, we're all the way up here now. Let's see, what's up here? Oh, can't even climb that? Oh, I can, okay. Okay. Make these jumps. Go. Blackwood branch, alright. What is this? I was gonna take damage there. Ooh, a ruby, Balrog skin, and more living iron chunks, okay. Have I gotten any fast travel points yet? No, all I got is my camp, okay. What am I doing here? Okay. Let's go down here. Ooh, what is that? Slumbering fields. Okay. Before we go into that area, can we get over there?
Time to find another way across. Oh, that's hot.
You don't say. Can I make that jump? Let's find out. Okay, I can. Are you on fire? Yep, they just tried to walk across. Okay. Alright, let's go that other way, actually. It might pay off to get a fast travel point or something over there. And around a little bit. Okay, Zorps. Alright, let's head back down here. Okay. Let's not get caught on it. Oh, and I went in the fire. Lava, I should say. Ooh, how much life is this gonna take? My health is fighting to come back. Yeah, I feel like we should at least get a fast travel point over here somewhere.
How is this our fault? We've lived here for centuries.
The mountain screams, the distant island wails, and you know nothing of it. You say there are children in this land.
Okay, but we're just here for water.
Let's see what this is about. Weeping Willow.
Stay back, creatures of flesh and fur and bone. You follow one another into the snare.
Abdon's hammer. Did Gabral send you? You've got to get us out of here.
Snare, what's going on?
It's the Vota. Gabral sent us to repair the old aqueducts, but there's a bigger problem. Something's fouled the source.
Do you understand so little? You awoke an ancient presence with your digging and delving. It waits in the ruins, among the bones of the dead. The land fights back against it, curdling the water.
I've seen this before. Nature twisting itself to fight off intruders, corrupting the land and water.
Better than allowing a parasite to thrive.
That's unnatural. Volcanic activity must have polluted the water.
How short your memories are. This land did not roar and tremble before the abominations came. Ash and scree was once soil, rich and fertile.
Terraced with greenery and life, we remember.
What are you talking about? That volcano has shadowed the tusks since the first Pagrun set foot here.
But the Pargrunin weren't the first to live here. You're speaking of the Godless, aren't you?
A history as indelible as the rings of a tree. At least some among you remember.
We feel a presence. It rises like bile in our throat.
Doesn't sound good.
We fear it.
But burrowing worms clog the ears of these fools. I warn them, and they hear nothing.
Let me investigate. I can deal with whatever's in those ruins.
What is this madness? You bear the mark of this land in the ridges of your flesh and the rings of your soul. Surely you must know better.
Yes, I bear the mark. That's why you must allow me to help.
Very well. Your insight would be helpful. Still that foul presence and let the waters flow sweet and clear once more. Clear the old one's water roads to slake this parched land. Do this, and I shall release these vermin to scurry back to their nest.
Let's actually track that for a moment.
The water is filthy. You'll catch your death if you dip in that.
I wouldn't touch that water.
I thought I actually just selected the thing to track that. Okay.
Water. much less drink it.
They're talking about over here. Well, I just got here. This almost certainly means death. But we're still gonna try it. Let's see what's going on.
Nicely done.
Someone's eager to be
Okay, these guys are still one hit, one kill. A little too far. Ooh, I jumped too early. Should have just blocked there. Ah. There we go.
That'll show him.
All right. And take them out.
Get off me!
Oh, are they all dead that quick? Oh wow, okay. Wasn't expecting them to die that fast. Who's up here? Ah, you. Get out of their little circle. Nope. Stone beetles again. Oh, why does it not rush forward? All right, hold on. What's going on here? All right, that's you. Oh, you're almost done. Let's go. Who is All right, hold on. Let's heal up. There we go. Now for you. See, I just activated some more people behind me. Let's get the Elder. The Spore King. Where's that at? Oh, how did that whiff? Right, there we go. Oh, wow. Is it you? Ah, it is. Alright, just a lot of them now. I haven't even taken that much damage. Okay. Let's get my stamina up a little bit. Nope, interrupts. If we can. Ah, nope, gotta get that combo. This isn't so bad. There we go. Rest of you, small fry. You just annoying in swarms. What are you? Ah. Oh no, what just happened? Let's not fall to our deaths. What's going on here? Oh, nope, nope. Can I attack from here? There we go. Can I get up? Ah, I can. I missed you. There we go. Where's this other one? Here you go. Alright, you dodged too quick.
Much better,
Alright.
thank you.
Just pick up everything. A lot of mushroom caps. Mushroom caps. There we go. Got that from you. Oh, what is this other thing I got? Not the crown. I think I just got a... Was it an accessory? Let's see. Maybe I didn't. Am I just missing it? Possible. I'll figure that out later. Okay. There's another item right over here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Set over here. Get this one. Okay, I'll take that. This other one. Oh, wait. Oh, that was not the presents.
This workshop was loved once, but it's ruined now. I wonder
One
why.
over here. Okay, you're just chilling. Let's make sure we're staying out of the water. Yeah, I'll take all that. Okay, let's see.
Something lurks here.
Do I have some vases to break? If not, I'll just drink the health potion. Not like I'm short on them. What's this? That doesn't look like I could easily get back up. This way must be here for something though. Let's go down. Oh, is it really just a quick way out? Where did I just drop from? Up there? Yep, I actually cannot get back there right now. Alright. It's not a breakable wall or anything. Kneel, then get out. Now let's walk around again, I guess. Ooh, didn't mean to get in the water. All right. We'll go ahead and heal. What's over here? Ooh, unique item. Magic Mistle. Alright.
My head. Can't you feel it? Like buzzing insects.
Damage Mag Folk. Ooh, okay. This will be interesting. Let's go ahead and save real quick.
A rat scrabbling in the dust, crawling back to the same ruined trash heap.
No, we know this voice, this presence, sneering at us through our prison bars.
I culled your rot from this land before. I will do it again.
Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, clearly it says Wodica, but I'll still say it. Who or what are you?
I am Wodica, the Oathbinder, goddess of order, vengeance, and law.
There's nothing here that could poison the water, so it's not coming from you.
It springs from the land itself, from the jealous usurper latched to your soul.
No. Make her go. Send her away.
How the fruits of its destruction make it squirm and writhe. It knows nothing but chaos. This land needs order, purpose.
Maybe so, but whose order?
The order of the gods. The order which has governed lives for millennia. You are an Ediran, a nation where law and authority brought peace between the warring folk and elves. It is steadfast. Your people understand how to tame what is wild. How to build empire from rubble.
I guess I just casually talk to gods now. I'm not sure. The Adirans are struggling to find their footing here.
All the more reason for unity. Guidance, lest it divide against itself.
No.
Again.
Stop it. Stop her. Silence her. She feeds you poisoned fruit.
Do you think this place was always so gray? With its barren slopes and acid sea?
There's no beast or blight that could leave the tusks this barren.
Your parasite is to blame. It has destroyed this place before. These hills were once lush, and the people.
She lies. Falsehoods like fangs. She was not there. She did not see.
Is it actually lying? I'll just listen.
Why else would the usurper so quickly deny its deeds? Is it a plea of innocence, or admission of its guilt?
I've traveled with Sapadol for a long time. I don't know you.
Time that it has spent corrupting you, bending you to its will. Whose poison flows through this water? Who spoils its own lifeblood?
Creatures did this. They crawled through our bones. They picked at our flesh.
The Magfolk fulfilled a need. What is the purpose of this?
So small, so fragile. We did not mean to. We could not understand.
Okay, strike the magfolk. Enough.
Steady now. You've been through another episode. The phantasmal focus lit up like a cinder bomb.
You looked blank, dead in the eyes.
That was Wodica, or a piece of her inside that magfolk.
What an intriguing but unwelcome surprise. So, I take it the Burn Queen wants you to do her a favor?
He was warning me about Sapadol, their chaos.
They call her the Strangler, the sharp claw of vengeance, the bane of animancers. I don't trust her, and neither should you.
There's nothing else to learn here. Can we go to the garden now? Please.
Now I need to return to the Delumgun. Where is the item? It's to return. Alright, really, what am I hearing? Oh, map says it's right. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Is that all? Nothing up here? I assumed that wouldn't work. Okay. Guess I got a kind of quick way out now. See what they say. Ooh, take that. It's floating out over there. Oh, okay, I actually got it. I wasn't sure if I was going to or not. Ooh, didn't want to fall that far. Somehow, no damage. Let's see. Now you're walking around.
You have restored the waters. I was right to trust you. Truly, the spirit of the land lives in you. A seed carried in the wind.
Carried where? We feel the tranquility of this place, but whose roots drink its waters?
I release these kith to return to their burrows. May they leave this enclave in peace.
Thank you.
I ask only that they leave this sanctuary free of their influence, that new life may take root.
You can't be serious. You expect us to walk away from the best source of fresh water in the Tusks?
If the godlike clears the old growth from the waterways, then a portion will flow out. You may gather it where the waterway ends, away from here.
Hold on, you don't want the Pargrenin gathering water here?
No. They are an invasive species. Their presence is a disruption.
Alrighty then. I think I need to get my perception up some more. See if we could argue on their behalf a little bit still. Invasive species, their lives are as worthy as any other.
They do not tend. They only take, consume, devour.
And a thrush that devours fruit also scatters seeds.
Once again, you surprise us with truth. A wise insight from one marked by the land. Very well. I will allow their presence here. May the tusks flourish in their shadow.
Yeah, I made something happen for them. Reluca. Are you Reluca? Oh.
I can't believe it. You actually got through to that talking tree.
Welcome.
Sorry. I mean, thank you. This will be a huge boon to our people. All that remains is to clear out the aqueduct. Then we'll at least be able to send water back while we commence building and repairs. I hate to ask more of you, but if you could do that one last thing, we can handle the rest.
Unblock the aqueduct. Where is that at? Over here? Let's see. What am I seeing right here? What is this? Oh, it's just a plant. Turn this away. Alright, ooh, okay. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, when I have the shield up, I must not be able to attack them like I want to. There we go. Coral, like that.
Looks deep enough to swim under the tower. You go first.
Swim under the tower. This. Living iron chunk now. Do feel like they could have put some more cool stuff underwater. It's mainly empty. Sometimes you find a little chest or some bones and stuff. But I feel like they could have benefited from having a little more in there. Alright, let's head up here. Well, where's this item at first? There we go.
You asked for it.
Okay, let's see. What do we just trigger? All the way down there? Do I really have to do all that?
Nicely done.
Oh, this is another group.
Enemy to the right.
On the right.
Go there. Oh. Who else left?
Watch your right.
There we go. Wait. You. Ah. Go. For you all. Ooh, what is this thing? Greater lava blight.
Gather round.
Go ahead and get that combo attack. Is it gonna break into the smaller ones? Yeah. Wow. Is it doing that so quickly? It tried to do it again. It's pretty good at that. Let's put it into that. More. Okay. Oh, what's going on? All right. Nope, kill you first. There we go.
I was worried for a second.
Don't see a single option up here, a single item up here. Let's see. Unblock the aqueduct.
See up there?
Okay.
Those vines are blocking the flow of water.
Don't think I can reach from here, can I?
Without ruining the
Ah, I can.
fresh water is the one resource every kid needs.
Port back to Reluca. Let's see what Reluca has to say about this. Let's just go this way. But take this. Right. There you are.
We'll wait here until you've taken care of everything. Gabral would be downright insufferable if I went back to them empty-handed.
The aqueduct is clear.
Thank you. If there's one thing we need to survive out here, it's fresh water. You've given us a fighting chance.
Alright, cool. So that one's done. This is another area with some really cool, you know, some really cool sights here. Especially with that big volcano in the back. I wonder if you could go up to it. Well, I didn't even mean to take that. But that is a good idea. Go ahead and pose a little bit. Let's see. Doesn't hurt. Alright, so that was our introduction to making our way over to the, well, slumbering fields in Galloway's Tusks. But that is going to be it for today. Thank you all very much for joining. I'll see you all next time.